All right, thank you for staying with us throughout this time. Now is the time when we shift gears and we want to enter into the interview segment. And this is the time where we release our sign language interpreter, Catherine Simaloy. Thank you, Catherine. You've been an excellent co-presenter on this journey. Thank you so much. Now it's time for Insight Tonight. And this entire month of April has been the Autism Awareness, or rather Autism Acceptance Month in some other areas. We're all about autism, raising awareness for it, raising acceptance for it. For those of us who have children with autism, those of us who are on the autism spectrum, it's about acceptance and awareness. And tonight we are joined by none other than Dr. Elizabeth Bukusi. Karibu sana.
Thank you.
It's been an absolute pleasure to host you the other time. Just before you did something absolutely major, something big, massive, you conquered something, a mountain, so to speak.
You know, mountains are very difficult to conquer. So I wouldn't say that I conquered it, but I would say that I did climb Mount Kenya to the third highest peak. That's Point Lenana.
I'll tell you this, that's a hell of a lot higher than I've ever climbed, or many of us have ever climbed. So you have conquered it. It's something big. Can you just, I mean, we had you in studio just before you went, on this major quest. I believe you were still making the preparations. Talk to us about what it takes to prepare for such a climb.
That's a really good question, Victor. I think the biggest thing it takes is not so much the physical fitness, but the mental fitness. We climb with our mind more than we climb with any other part of our bodies. Because it doesn't matter how fit you are, you will get to a point where you will get tired physically. You will also get to a point where the altitude gets to you, the air gets thinner. You are likely to lose your appetite, you'll struggle with drinking water, you may feel nauseated. Sleep is very difficult when you're at high altitudes. So you get to a point where mind over matter really takes over. And you need to be able to say to yourself, I can do that one more step. I can push a little further. I will not quit. I will keep going. So your mind is what needs to be even fitter than your body, to have an attitude that says, I will not quit, I will not lay down, I will keep trying.
One foot in front of the other.
Just one more step, one foot in front of the other.
Wow. And you did say that at that time when you came here, that there is a connection, there's a similarity between getting ready and preparing for climbing a mountain and actually looking after or heading into a situation of looking after a child or a person on the autism scale. Talk to us about how those two relate.
I think those two are really closely related, because for parents with children who have autism or parents who have children who have special needs, there is no break. Every day is a struggle. They wake up not knowing what the day is going to bring, and that's what it's like on the mountain. You cannot predict the weather. You carry everything you need because you don't know what you're going to need. It may look like it's very sunny when you start off, but it can suddenly start raining. Like on the day we started climbing, it was what looked like a beautiful sunny day. And then the heavens opened up. It rained and it kept raining. And you keep thinking, okay, it's going to stop. It doesn't stop. It keeps raining for hours on end. It's the same thing with parents who have children with special needs. There's no break.